Hey, it's Adam aka Swimmingbird, and welcome to Splatoon 3. It is Splatter Night Live, and this weekend is SpringFest, the special spring event where we celebrate fluffy things and eggs and stuff, I guess. We'll find out. We're gonna jump into it. We're going to Inkopolis Plaza, and I gotta pick my team. Now, unfortunately, the team in the lead at the sneak peek was Bear Cubs, and then the team in the lead at halftime was Little Bunnies. So I don't know, baby chicks. Is that I have to think about this a little bit. What team do I want to pick? Well, I can kind of think about it as we go. So let me just get through here. Oh, I'm sorry, big man. I'm blocking your dialogue a little bit. The soft and fluffy Splatfest has begun. Hey, join in the fun by choosing a team at the pledge box. Oh yeah, the fizz bangs, I forgot about those. They didn't seem to make that much of an impact in the last Splatfest, but we'll try them out. I'll have to remember they exist and remember to use them, like throwing a clam. Oh, yep, there we go. That's what I mentioned. Little bunnies, even though they're extinct, they are in the lead. Bear cubs, debatably extinct, right? And then baby chicks do exist in this world. It's also Tricolor time, because we are past the halftime here. So we're gonna do some Tricolor. I think I'm gonna try a little bit of normal Turf Wars first, and then we'll jump into Tricolor. I don't even know what stages are on right now. Been busy getting a couple things prepped, so there we go. Okay, Museum and Crab Leg Capital. Okay, good, that's a good one. And then Robo Ramen. Oh, I want to try Undertow because the 7.2 update came out recently, and Undertoe Spillway is pretty revamped. And then Mahi Mahi Resort. I'm very interested to see how this plays on Tricolor. And the water level, I've heard, will drop once you get that signal going. Akio, welcome to the early birds. We'll see that hopefully pop up here in just a second. They joined of their own volition. It wasn't even a gift membership. Thank you so much, Akio. All right, let's get through here. Stuck in the menu, distracted by the chat. All right, party time with a flower crown. I keep forgetting that there's a, Midsummer didn't invent the flower crown, but they definitely put their own spin on it, making it creepy now. And then we got the Moai with the baby's bonnet, or a spring bonnet, I guess you would call it, but it does look like a big old baby. They put lipstick on it, and it's in an egg. A tasteful flower arrangement on this Moai head. Feel a little bad for them. Let's see the beautiful costumes. Very bedazzled as usual, but we've got, they look like a certain inclusive flag, but they also have a very spring theme to them. Callie and Marie, of course. I want to check out the other plazas as well, so before we get into battling, I want to see, because I'm very curious how Off the Hook is actually celebrating this, if they even decorated, or had staff decorate at all. Oh, it is decorated. Okay, I'm kind of surprised, because if you saw the preview images, they have sort of a goth look to them. Look at Pearl's thorny crown, a crown of thorns for SpringFest. I don't know if that was intentional or not. And then, yeah, they have a cool black and white outfit color scheme that definitely fits with side order. I like it. They're playing their new song, shaking their rumps. But yeah, they've got, there's like spring slime on their speakers. Yeah, there's why is there slime all over everything? Is this this feels like more of a Halloween thing, right? Is this just a general? Yeah, there's SpringFest stuff. They filled the skateboarding area. Usually this was empty when we didn't have a special Splatfest, but now it's full of stuff. It didn't even have skateboarders before. Yeah, not having a themed outfit to SpringFest is a very bold choice of Off the Hook, but I do respect it, and they might look the best, honestly, because as we see when we go find Deep Cut, the iconic spring slime. That really does feel like more of a Splatoween thing, but maybe it's leftover. There's bubbles everywhere. They're like hanging in the air in a weird way. They're almost like sprites. This is like a sort of St. Paddy's Day Irish sounding remix of the Deep Cut song. Let me get up a higher vantage point so we can get a look at these amazing costumes. If you saw some of the pre-release images, you probably already saw deep cut in their full spring regalia. I think I can get up here, right? It's a little tough to actually get a good vantage point, because you can't jump over to that thing anymore. Well, you can see him over yonder. Big man's got big rosy cheeks. Shiver has those cherry blossoms on her head for spring, and then Fry has the dumplings. And they're very colorful, very pastel. I think Splatoween is probably still my favorite of all these, now that we've gone through the major holidays. Are we gonna get a summer one? I hope so. We don't have any precedent for that. Splatoween, Frosty Fest, and SpringFest are the only ones they've had. But yeah, I don't know. They're just, yeah, this feels like Grandma sent them these costumes and they had to wear them or she would be sad and her heart would be broken. Anyways, there's decorations everywhere, there's bubbles. Let's get into the lobby. Press minus to move the camera. Oh, you can... Oh, should I... Okay, I was gonna say, isn't that dependent on if you are using... Because I have motion controls on, which is not the best for when you're doing stuff, but... Just zoom and then hit minus? Or do it without? Oh, you can just do... Okay. I wish I had realized about this a lot sooner. Thank you so much, JCN. I thought this was only for, like, amiibos and stuff. I can get a little closer. I didn't realize you could do a photo shoot no matter when. I thought that was amiibo privilege. What did Mr. Grizz? Kissed my wife. Alright, let me get into a spot where I can do this. Oh, you can't do it everywhere. Weird. You have to have your feet firmly on the ground to do a photo shoot? Huh. Yeah, you can't, like, be not level or something. There we go. Yeah, it's weird. There we go. Yeah, we can look at them. I don't have to turn off my motion controls or anything. I don't know if I am completely sold on this Celtic remix of Anarchy Rainbow, but yeah, it's all fun. Sorry about the big man slander. He does look very cute. Oh, I need to pick a team. Don't let me forget. Can't believe I almost forgot. Let's get this real quick, because I'm in here. It's been a little while since I played. It's fragrant spiked hair. Delicious. I had a little bit of a break. I've been having some problems with, I think it's probably allergies, but I only have one really good ear. I've mentioned this before. I have one ear from childhood has maybe like 50-60% hearing. The other ear compensates, but that ear has been very like congested. Not to get into it too much, but yeah, I've just been having some problems with that, so it hasn't been great to have headphones on and play games, but we're back to it. I'm doing better now. I think I've mostly figured it out. Aw, bear cubs. Aw, little bunnies or aw, baby chicks. They really try to get you to pick the team in the lead because they even show you. I have to go with baby chicks though, because, you know, it just seems like the best. Have you guys seen this little baby? I found this. I don't know, I don't think it's mine, but it looks, you know, there's a resemblance. But I'm gonna pick team baby chick. I have to remember that I'm on camera. I keep forgetting because I don't see it when I'm looking at the gameplay. Alright, goodbye, little guy. Okay. Yeah, I could probably pick one of the other teams. Like, I was tempted to go with bear cubs, and I do tend to pick big man a lot. And little bunnies are cute, but they seem to be the most popular, for sure. But I had to go with baby chicks. I feel like I would be a sham to my branding if I didn't pick baby chicks. I hate the foot hand. Thank you for your input. Oh, I got the good green ink now. Oh, thank you so much, Rafa. Whoa, Rafa became a member.
Rafa became a member. Rafa celebrates 14 months of membership.
Oh my gosh.
14 months with the best YouTuber and community on the internet. Now with one of the best PNG VTuber model I've ever seen.
Well, thank you so much, Rafa. Whatever I did, I actually did some adjustments to stuff. But for the members, you had to have an egg in there, of course. But now it actually reads your membership message when you hit A milestone. I've been trying to figure that out for a while, so I'm glad that that works now. Thank you, Rafa, for 14 months as a treat giver. And now, yeah, so if you've been a member, we might get a stream of these now, but every month that you're a member, you get a new one of those, basically like a super chat for free. And now it will read it out, so don't be afraid to use that. I want to wear some SpringFest gear. I like these shoes. I don't know about the hater shades. I'm not that into those. What's something very springy? Put some spring in my step. I could probably just stick with my, or something that would represent Team Baby Chick, like the bleak beak. This'll strike fear into people that mess with Team Baby Chick. So this Splatfest is obviously very, very silly because it's themed after what's the best fuzzy thing. Oh, if you are in the pool, it'll pop up here in a second. It's just one word, swimmingbird, but I will invite anyone who wants to join. I know not that many of you. Oh, Ashley, thank you. And JCN, I'm happy to see. And who else? Oh, Octochute, yeah, I got a lot of Baby Chick teams. I was surprised. Some of you might have been waiting to see what I was going to pick, but I'm happy to see, because when I first checked, I was like, oh, there's only a couple people on my friends list on Team Baby Chick. Most of the people were Team Bunny, and then a couple bear cubs, so I'm happy to see more of you in here than I was expecting. Thank you again, Rafa. Okay, let's get into it. You let me know if I'm in the way of anything, because this is my first time testing this out. I think the bottom right corner is okay for me to watch myself play. Let me know if you enjoyed the new look of this little guy too. I've adjusted some of the colors. I like this green, it's kind of slimy. Like in a fun way, like a Nickelodeon slime. Okay, Vimo indeed. Look at this. I think, even though, you know, Easter's not my favorite holiday, or St. Paddy's Day or anything, but I do think spring fits with the Splatoon theme really well because of all the oversaturated colors, and yeah. I'm glad we got Crab Lake Capital. What am I? Oh, I'm playing Ink Brush, okay. Had to remember what I was even playing. It's been a little bit. Let's throw that there so that it blows up on him. I don't know if that was, I think someone else got him, but we will talk about 7.2 patch too, because I don't want to forget about that. Oh, Fizzbangs. I have to remember I've got these. Do I even have any? Must have at least one. Yep, you get one when you spawn, and you get one when you take someone out. Someone's gonna come up here. Yep. Oop, I almost got him. Oh no! I tried to save you, Ashley, but it was a little tough. Try to get them in there with the... Oop, there they are. Should have a couple Fizzbangs now, right? Run, run, run! Look out! Yeah, I noticed a lot of... Well, we match with Team Bunny really fast, so that does tell me that is... Look out. That is the popular team. There we go. 2. I'm gonna watch these Fizzbangs and not lump up too much. I would like to play Undertow if we can get a chance, though, because, like I mentioned, that was it was revamped, which much needed, I think, in a lot of people's opinion. Ah, my Fizzbang! Did I get him with it? I think so. At least I killed him with a Fizzbang. They're using the default banner. I wonder if they're either new or they're pretending to be new. Oh, a lot of bunnies getting mirror matches. Okay. Team Bunny is just popular because people like New Jeans. Uh-oh, uh-oh. They're going in for their revenge. They're a crab. Oh, I got him. Look at all the Fizzbangs I got. No, no, no. Ah! My Fizzbangs. I died with them. Yeah, they're all tagged Splatlandian Youth, which makes me think they're trying to do that as a, Get up! Ah! They're trying to pretend like they are new. Because, yeah, some of their team, this is definitely a team playing together because that's what we queued up for. So it's people that probably know each other or play a lot. And some of them are masquerading like they've never played. No. Yeah, that's a good... The pink and green is making me a little nostalgic for Splatoon 2, which is good, because that's kind of this whole theme of this season. Dimples! Thank you so much!
BT Dimples became a member. BT Dimples celebrates 14 months of membership. Team Mr. Grizz, but happy SpringFest. _SwimmyBird blow up. _SwimmyBird GG. And the membership streak continues. _SwimmyBird Boyd.
So, as we are learning, when you get a text to... Oh, thank you so much, Dr. Wavy, for the fish. They threw in 5 fish. It doesn't say... Oh, no, it does say there. $4.99. Almost 5 total fish. Yum, 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 yum. I'm eating them. I'm eating up all the fish. Thank you for the fish. I'm not sure about that last element, but we're workshopping it. Thank you so much for the super chat. I probably shouldn't be eating the small fry. Who knows where they've been? They're slimy, like this ink. I got a little distracted because as we learned, text-to-speech reads out the emoji names. _GG_. Yeah, so we get to hear all, if you put a bunch of emojis in your super chat or your membership message, it will read them out in a silly way, in a British voice. I think that voice's name is Veronica? Or Victoria, sorry. Veronica would be, that's the name that you see in Splatoon a lot. I want to go in here and show you guys the pool. So, this is the pool name. It's in the description. If you want to join, especially if you are Team Baby Chicks, please do so. If you're not Team Baby Chicks, you won't be able to play with me tonight, but we can play Salmon Run or something another weekend at least. Okay. Let me get caught up with the chat as we go. Look at all this engagement. Should have done this sooner, right? Okay. I'll have to get some feedback from you guys to let me know how you feel about this. I'm trying it out with Splatoon because things can get silly on Splatterday night as it is, so. Alright. Yeah, listen to this jaunty music. What's the music for the Crab and Go? Because they always do custom music for this, right? What's this is a little clown music. Boing! Just a light bit of clown music. Alright. Yeah, feel free, there's probably only so many baby chicks out there to join in, so feel free to, you know, double up on matches. You don't worry about sitting it out. Oh, we got Ding-a-ling in here, alright. Also, I'm realizing that, baby chick, like, it sounds like I have a weird name for you guys when I keep saying baby chicks. I don't like it. Little baby chicks are good, but that's not... if I had to come up with a name... Boggers, yeah, we've already come up with that. People of the Bog, the Discord. What could we call... No, we already know what... We've already used Boggers. Okay. Yeah, everything's so silly. All the intro music... There is a fun, positive vibe to SpringFest that I like. Frosty Fest had an elegant beauty to it, but yeah, I think Splatoween is gonna still stay my favorite going forward, just because I like Halloween the most. Alright. Yeah, we'll have to... When do the maps change? Is it midnight or what? Because I want to make sure we at least take a little bit of time on Undertoe. I would have to play, is it pro matches to get Undertoe Spillway right now? But I do want to check it out. And then we will do, of course, Tricolor here. Do they have a sniper, or are they just... Oh, they're doing their bow. That's why. Want to be a little careful. I need to put my own volume up for reasons I mentioned earlier. Ah! Watch those explosives. Oh, they're hiding up there. Somewhere up there, they're launching their arrows. Here we go. Watch that. Toss that over when they think they're safe. Thank you so much, Steven. We got a new egg in here. Oh, I died.
Became a member.
Welcome to the early birds, Charchu. Welcome back. That's why I did an egg for that. It also doubles up when people use their message, but when we get a new one, it works, right? Because that's the new membership badge. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Don't like when my friend dies right next to me. It's not a great feeling. Okay, I'm gonna try to be a little careful, but I need to get my special and push here. We're not gonna get enough turf towards the end. There we go. Do that. Try to cause a rumpus here. Here we go. Ooh, watch that. Oh, no. Okay. Ah. Just splatting back and forth. Oh, they got it. Ah, this is close. Get that turf. Get that turf. Don't worry about us. Ah. I landed on a sprinkler. And that looks pretty green. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, that's like the flip of our other match. So jaunty. Ashley's matching me. Thank you, Ashley. Yeah, that was, it almost sounded like Yokai Watch music. It was very silly. It's a little spring silliness. It's good for you. Okay, let's go cash in this conch. There we go, we are already a fiend. Let's see, come on. Isn't that one of the good ones? It is, I got one of those little squirbies. I can't remember what they're called. No room in my locker though. I can't remember if I even put one in before. I was just like, well, sorry, I gotta put every big run trophy in there first before I can put in any merch from, what's it called? Hotlantis. Okay, let's grab a few things. I will catch up with the Q&A in the chat. Don't forget there's a Q&A if you have any questions. There's an evil, a squirby. What are they actually called? Demonic squid friend. I have one of those. Okay, good. I gotta put that in my locker. I have this in my closet over here. I can see it right from here. I didn't know where to put these because if I put them on the couch, my cats, Gigi specifically, would eat them. Here's the little criminal right now. This little guy. I got him right here in my hand. He's not even squirming or anything. Look at this good boy. My rotten soldier. But yeah, he would definitely bite the face off of the eyes and chew them up and run around dragging it and stuff. So, sorry, can't have those out. They're in my office now. But every time I go to, you know, grab something from my closet, it's there looking at me with its big squid eyes. Okay, so I keep forgetting the music's gonna be so jaunty. There's Ashley squatting outside. Alright, let's do... Yeah, I think we're gonna... If I want to do the see Undertoe Spillway. We're gonna have to do pro, but we can't do that with friends. I'm gonna try to do a solo one. I apologize for not letting some of the other baby chicks out there jump in, but I do want to see Undertoe Spillway. They took out, like, the center little, what are these called? Bumper squids. They added a bunch of turf all over the place. There's just a lot different, and some of it is only in certain modes, but I want to see for myself. They added little paths under the overhang and things that hopefully will make it a more playable stage. Oh, we got it. Good. And if you spot the center, it should be gone, right? Let's see. I don't know if I can see it from here. It's open. Look at all this extra turf. I think the side area is all open now and new. There's a lot more turf at the base, which I think is going to make it a little easier to get out of and maybe to defend. There's more little bits of cover, but there's also bits under the walkway. So if you need to get under this thing, which is kind of a notorious camping point, you can do this and go under here and hide a little bit, which is nice. I see you there. I'm not sticking around. They don't see me quite yet, but they will when I blast them with a fizz bang. Oh. Sounds like something a mad scientist would use. I've developed my fizz bang. It does almost nothing. So there's another thing that got a change. The triple splashdown is faster to land slightly, but oh no, don't die from the sprinkler. It lands slightly faster, but it doesn't actually hit as much around it. So it's kind of a adjacent buff, slight nerf in some ways. They wanted it to be more usable on reaction, I believe, but not just kill everything around it. So that's kind of the trade-off there. There we go. Drop that so they can land on it. Didn't work, but that's okay. I'm having a hard time pushing in on these guys. Not being as aggressive as I could be. Especially because there is a charger over there, making my life miserable. I want to jump in there. I want to get that charger, but I gotta play a little carefully. Alright, bombs. Fizz bangs everywhere. I either forget I have fizz bangs or I use them all up way too fast. Okay, good. My buddy got us. A splat. Uh-oh, no! I was jumping when the missiles landed. Yeah, it does feel like there's a little more to do on this map, like a little more breathing room compared to before. One of the reasons I feel like we're getting some more life out of this game is because the fact that they're still updating, like, why go through the trouble of doing this work on the map if you're not gonna extend the content of the game, you know? I feel like we're gonna get more updates than originally said. There we go. I think we pushed in right at the end. And we got to see Undertow. That's good enough for me. Not, you know, not that radical of a revamp, but I like it. And we get to hear this thing again. Alright. Am I gonna play Thousand Year Door? I keep thinking about that. That comes out really soon, May 24th. I need to finish, if I'm gonna do that, I gotta finish up Mario RPG. I'm very close to the end of that. We gotta get back into that. I'm not sure yet, I play so many RPGs, I gotta play some more action-y games. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, I got these. Speaking of, these aren't supposed to be clown shoes, right? They almost look like clownfish colors. Gator waders. That's like soccer gear, right? Oh, it's golf gear, is it? Because it goes with this visor? Interesting. Alright. Let's, might switch back to these. I need to be playing more aggressive and jumping it. No, I can't take this off. Even though it's not Splatoween, we gotta rep the baby birds. Okay. Let's try color. Let's try the new Tricolor map. Why is the bird talking? Says J-Star. They just got here. Yeah, we're doing some new things this Splatter Day. If you just got, I don't know if you've met, have you seen my baby, this little baby bird? If you remember, you probably have. This is one of the badges. I don't know, I just found this. I'm gonna put, I don't want it to see any violence, so I'm gonna put it away before we start fighting. Alright. Going against the bear cubs. Oh, it's actually spread out. Okay, good. We're attacking. So the, you know, in normal Mahi, the water level drops at a certain point in time, or in ranked Anarchy, it changes depending on, you know, how far along the battle is, but in this, it actually depends on the ultra signal. So once the first ultra signal is secured, well, this is our first time seeing bear cubs, I think, maybe. But once the ultra signal is secured, I believe that is when you get... Oop, I forgot I don't have... Well, didn't mean to do that. Ah, and I died for it. I thought I had killer whale, so I was just trying to use it. Big blooper got me. I switched weapons and didn't think about it. Seeing these ink rails makes me a little sad because one of the things that was changed in the new update, they got rid of the... Whoop, we got each other. They got rid of the trick in Salmon Run where you could ride the ink rails and then throw the golden egg and have it fly all the way across the stage. Now it goes to the last ink rail that it, you know, you touched before. This big blooper is after me. Is that them again? I think I hit him with that. But yeah, it goes down to the last ink rail you were on, unfortunately. I see you there. Okay. Ooh, that might be a good time to go for it. Ah, I didn't realize. I thought we got it, so I was like, oh, I'll just kind of help in the bubble there, but nobody got the signal, weirdly. It really seemed like we were gonna. We were on top of that, in a bubble. The bears are defending quite well. Alright, let's see if we can get in here. Oh, no! My range! It's so short. At least I'm respawning really quick. Uh-oh. Chumps ahoy! Oop, messed that up, didn't I? Are these bouncy or just you can't ink them? Oh, they almost look like the bouncy things from single player. I couldn't remember. I feel like these bears are too good. I gotta get a crab right at the end here and hopefully help my buddies get a ultra signal. Oh, hey you. There we go. Ah! The bears are all wearing bear things on their head, I just realized. Yeah, rip silly egg trick. Did no one get any signals? It feels like the defenders did pretty well there for themselves, if that's the case. The silly losing song also makes it funny. Silly defeat song. Rubs it in. Oh, it's hard to be disappointed when everything sounds like a clown is playing it. Alright, let's, there was something I wanted to do. What was it? Oh, I think I need to make sure. I might want a longer range weapon for this map, I'm realizing. Because as good as the Splashmatic is, I think I want something with a little more range. Let's see. What would be good on Mahi? I might try out the... I know this is, you know, not everyone's favorite weapon, but the Splattershot Pro is a weapon I like because... I'm going to switch off of that just for this one. It's just a weapon I like. I don't have to defend it. No, but look, it does more damage. It used to do only 42 per shot, now it does 45. It's still a 3-hit splat, but I'm gonna guess... Yeah, if you chain it with other sources of damage, it should splat a little easier. But let's try it out. I want to try it. I can do with friends, right? There we go. I don't think I did that last time, did I? Honko music, that's a good way to say it, yeah. Benner Moret. The Honkos are gone from the member emoji, but they live on in our memory, in our nightmares. It is kind of Nintendo landy, chart you mentioned. The wind music really, as I mentioned before, it sounds like something from Yokai Watch. Like the music that plays when you get a new yokai. We got Greg in here. Greg, have we played with you before? You must be in the pool. I'm used to people having weird names like swimmingbird. So having Greg is just, yeah. I respect when someone is just like, yep, it's just me. I'm Greg. I'll splat with you. Greg will splat with you, and he'll be at your granddaughter's christening. It's just, he's there for everything. No pressure, Greg. Oh, Kennedy was just playing with us. Awesome. I love when people are like, ah, I just played with you. It's fun to see. Okay, now this thing isn't great for turfing, which I forgot is kind of an issue. But I do like having a little bit more range. It's not too bad for turfing, it's just a little slower than other options. There we go. And I can get a crab and go crabbing at people. Oh, I shouldn't have killed them, they're on my team. Sort of. Okay. Chumps! Chumps all over the battlefield. Where did those arrows come from? Over here? Here we go. Well, now I'm getting targeted by the bunnies now as revenge. I'm sorry, you were right in the crosshairs of my crab. I couldn't not splat you, you innocent little rabbit. Okay. Somebody get in there. Greg, go for it. I'll cover you. No one can stop you, Greg. Oh, sorry. They stopped you, Greg. Look at that. Banked it off of there. Oh, banked it into the sky. I feel like it's very easy for someone to get over here and flank while I'm trying to fire stuff. I just want a map where I could sit, turn into a crab, or ride a crab and blast people. Especially when I'm warming up, it's nice to... Oh, I see you there. You want some fizz bangs? I got like a ton of them. Did I fizz banged someone? Oh my gosh! I think I killed 3 people with fizz bangs. Oh. Where are they coming from? There they are. I see you. Don't you fizz bang me. There we go. So finally someone got an ultra signal so we can see what it looks like when the turf goes down, like so. I want my crab. That's what I say every time I go to the crab shack. No. I haven't been to a seafood place in a long time. Overdue. I gotta find a new one. I feel like every time I've gone to a seafood place, they always want to put a bib on you, and The vibes are just off. But I want the seafood, so I will go there occasionally, yes, you know. Just to get the crabs. Greg! Did you do alright, Greg? I don't know if we won that one, honestly, even though their signals were... Ah! I should have pushed in more. I can bib myself, thank you. Yeah, the fact that they want to tie the bib on you. Sometimes they write derogatory things on the bib, and you're supposed to just be like, oh, okay. You got me. I just want the food. I will suffer the atmosphere sometimes at a seafood place if I can get a big pot of seafood. Shrimpin' ain't easy, there you go. Shark pup, that's an example. That's one of the tamer examples of what they might write. I think the worst part is that they'll make the employees dance to songs sometimes. I'm particularly calling out Joe's Crab Shack, which I think went out of business. That was a place I went to a couple times begrudgingly and was like, oh, this is delicious, but I feel so bad for the employees because they're just occasionally doing a sort of zombie shuffle dancing because they're forced to do it, even when they're not dancing to Thriller or something. And then you gotta wear the bib, yeah, it's just a whole thing. Anyways, let's get back in there. I got distracted by having a crab in my arsenal. There's a lot of seafood places around us. I just haven't tried one in a while. They used to not be so prevalent over here, because not really a ocean that close to where I live on Western New York, but... Skylar, welcome! Baby chick defender Skylar. I salute you. I salute you. I itch my... I don't have a salute, but I do have a... Pondering. I can do that. The lobby... Does the lobby music... It is rotating. Okay, it's not just... This is one of the few special Splatfests that I didn't actually listen to some of the tracks ahead of time, so I'll have to go see what the day one music was like, because it does change. For Deep Cut, it's at least different. I think it's mostly the same for the other plazas, because this isn't their game. They had their games. Deep Cut is the one who should be getting more of... I feel bad for the idols in in this game, because yeah, the other idols and the plazas have taken some of the thunder from Deep Cut a little bit. There we go. Did the old throw a bomb behind you and you backed right up into it technique. It needs a shorter name. Go for it, Skylar! Yeah! Skylar lowered the water level. Adam died to Subway. I knew it was gonna happen one day. Gotta stop eating there. No, I haven't been to Subway in a long time. Subway kills. Apparently. Subway has the little thing that says they are doing really well right now. Not financially, but they're splatting a lot of people. I should have saved my ink a little bit. There we go, I can shoot through my own wave breaker. Okay, good. Did Skylar get... Oh no, someone else got it. I was gonna say, did Skylar get a second one, or was that... Fizzbang! Ah, Fizzbang didn't avenge me. It's because it couldn't hear me. It doesn't have ears. I'm getting a little too much bomb happy, and then I don't leave myself ink to actually fire. Oh, I shouldn't be splatting the bunnies. They're kind of on my side a little bit. Slightly. There we go, I got him again with the old bomb-a-rooney behind the back. There we go. Oops. I'm not great at aiming these fizz bombs. Fizz bangs. We can do this, come on, Skylar! I got 3 fizz bangs with Bear Cub's names on them. I'm gonna kind of let the rabbits take some of that area over there. Uh-oh, don't kill me. Yeah, there's not really a good way up here if I want to get some of that turf. Get him! Ah! I thought I could take him out because they were already damaged. Wow! That was like a joust between Ultra Stamps. Come on, come on, come on! No! Don't booyah at the end. Yeah, crazy one. I forget about the Fizzbangs as well. They've only been in a couple Splatfests. Yes, we did it! Skylar! Good job, Skylar. Subway, hey, they were supposed to be on my team and they were killing me. You did it, Skylar. You got a stamp for, or ultra, not ultra stamp, ultra signal. And that probably won us the game. Oh no, the chat covers up my little guy in the corner? I thought the chat goes on the side. I might have to fix that. Yeah, let me know. I want feedback if I'm in the right position here in the bottom right. Did I get another one of these? Gotta keep track. Gotta get my extra rolls. TV version. Okay, I was gonna say. I thought on mobile it's on the side. Right, let's do another tricolor. Jump in if you're able. Someone's playing Salmon Run right now. Look at that at the top. I kind of am tempted to every time we have a Splatfest. No. I think there's a special rotation going on right now. JCN, welcome. Dooley Brothers. Can I see I don't think we can see the stages right now, but I'm pretty sure there is... Yeah, there we go. We can peek at it. It's gone fission, but there is a wild card weapon in the mix. So it seems like a pretty fun rotation. Unfortunately, it's happening during the Splatfest. Steven ranked up. Good job, Steven. Keep fighting the good fight for whatever team you're on. It's okay if it's not baby chicks. But we're defending. Okay, let's see what this is like. Seemed like it was pretty... Oh, there's a GG! Oh no, GG! We have to fight against GG. On baby, bear cubs. Baby bear cub? Redundant. GG does look like a bear cub, so that is fitting. Okay, now I can just kill everybody because I am defending, so. This is a little, like, there's too many angles. I don't know about this. Throw a bomb over there. Okay. That would have been so sad if that went in the water. Without me realizing. Ah! GG! No! GG! Oh, we got two.
Stevo_out became a member. Stevo_out celebrates 14 months of membership on Team Bear Bear representing Baby Grisco this Splatfest.
Oh.
Good luck, Adam.
Thank you, Steven. I was tempted to join Baby Bear Cubs. I keep wanting to say Baby Bears. Because of the... whatchamacallit, three little bears. I got that little guy there still. I shouldn't have taken Gigi out while I was respawning, because now I got one hand holding him, and trying to play one-handed is tough. I love that almost every Team Bear Cub member is wearing the bear stuff on their head, the ears. Very good. Like, no one really said they were gonna do that. I think everyone just coordinated independently. It was a movement. Alright, I'm gonna use my... Uh-oh. No, that wasn't smart. Don't let him get it. Fizz bang him. That's not, I shouldn't say it like that. No, no, no. Ah, I got overwhelmed. Gigi, get out of here. You're distracting me. We had 2 leggies out. Oh no, we lost, oh, they lost someone. Okay, so I shouldn't worry as much about Team Bunny. And we lost, man, what's up with all the DCs? What is this, on Nation's Capital? No. I'm throwing that in the ground on accident. That's not fair! They waited until the booyah was there. Get him! Ah! It dropped down like right at the end and added a bunch of turf that we probably couldn't actually cover that well. It looks pretty baby bear blue. Yep. Team Bear is in one big group chat. They coordinated. They're very coordinated. They're all trained to work together well from working at Grizzco. That's what I think. Well, I'm glad that Gigi won because he is very cute. You know, we've talked a lot about Gigi because he's a problem, but what about Toppy? What about little Toppyco? She just leveled up. It looked like level up. You have a second cat. I have 2 cats, and I do adore both of them. They're both very cute. Okay, whenever I talk about them, I can put them on screen now easily. Yeah, we lost at least 2 people during that. That was really odd. Look who scored at the shell-out machine. Josh! Thank you so much! And welcome, Alex!
Alex became a member.
Yay! Alex became a member! I had to do that at least once. Alright, welcome to the early birds, Alex. Appreciate you joining, and thank you, Josh, for the membership. I really appreciate all the gifted memberships you've been given throughout, 14 plus months since we started doing memberships. Thank you for the support. There's someone off stage helping me hold my cat sometimes. What do I want to play? I don't feel like my dualies are quite cutting it. The Wave Breaker, I feel like, was, yeah. Kinda, I don't know. Oh, so, yeah, let's play Paintbrush, because I was going to say, Paintbrush got buffed. Where's the original Paintbrush? Because, oh, this one might be better, actually. It's been a while since I played Paintbrush, huh? Where is it? I can't even find it. Somewhere in here. Oh, there it is. Okay, my cursor is on it. Especially with the water, I don't think the curling bombs are going to work. Let's play the Nouveau version, because... Look at this. It's wider. It's almost like roller level. They increased the width of the ink, and then also you can recover ink faster after rolling. Slightly faster. Look, I can recharge really quick. So the paintbrush got a couple buffs. We can even look at the buffs real quick while I'm queuing up. Let's do that. Activate dark mode. Activate Inkopedia. Raise up Inkopedia. I don't want to blind anybody, so I put the dark mode on. But yeah, you can see there's the mid-season balance patch came out, 7.2. And a bunch of changes. You know, my beloved Splattershot Pro got that damage buff. The Nova actually got a reduced shot spread, which is kind of seen as like not really a buff, but I think it is because you can actually splat people a little easier. A couple other things in there, like some of the blasters got their explosions, detonations better, but the paintbrush, that's the thing I was just talking about. Not too many changes, and then some of the bigger ones were actually, like we mentioned, the triple splashdown, splatter color screen does more damage, the big bubbler has a increased, the health of the bubbler is kind of better if you shoot the inside or the top. I guess it means that the damage is decreased, like it says on there, but it's basically like it's better from taking damage from when you're in the bubble or shooting the top of the bubble. They got rid of the Kraken, well, sort of, got rid of the Kraken thing you can do in Clam Blitz where you all jump to the Kraken. Now it goes to where the Kraken was activated, and then you can see a bunch of the special point changes and nerfs. There was a bunch of bug fixes and changes too, but The most tragic change is, of course, the fact that we can't do the silly egg trick anymore. Alright, welcome Octochew, playing one of the buffed weapons. The long-range shot, the 50 damage indirect shot of the S-Blast, I believe, has a slightly bigger radius, was the buff for that. I can double check real quick. Rise again, patch notes from Inkopedia. Yeah, the 50 damage explosion for long range. 11% radius, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it's, you know, it helps. Descend, Inkopedia. Okay. I wish I still regret not getting that one banner. I don't think I ever got the one. I like that Marlin swordfish banner. We'll get it again someday, maybe. Oh, Charchu's just playing it. They didn't even know they buffed it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we got Suffer No Fools, which is the newer song from Fire and Ice, which is, you know, Shiver and Fry. No big man, unfortunately. Okay, so we don't want to necessarily kill the bear cubs this time. Oh, I got him. Oops. Got a little distracted. Just looking at the chat. I thought those were fizz bangs. Those are super chumps. It looked like someone threw a ton of fizz bangs. I gotta remember, you can see how many fizz bangs you have without necessarily counting. Like, you can just look at, they trail behind you like Yoshi's Island or something. I see ya back there. Ah, okay, got him again. We just keep trading. I should, speaking of Shiver and Fry, didn't get the pre-Splatfest dialogue, but I think they do talk a little bit about how only baby chicks, I mentioned this before, but only baby chicks still exist in this world, in the Splatoon future, because mammals are all pretty much extinct. So there's no bunnies and no bear cubs that we know of. Ashley, thank you so much. Rise from your egg.
Ash Olsen became a member. Ash Olsen celebrates 14 months of membership. Monthly free distraction. Underscore swimmy bird void.
Ooh.
Underscore swimmy bird void. Underscore swimmy bird void.
Underscore swimmy bird. Ah. Well, there's that. There's that blasted bubbler. I did a little more damage to it because I was hitting it on the top, I think. Thank you, Ashley. I'm happy that those actually, so I don't have to read them out every time. A little easier for me, but mostly just because I want you guys to be able to have your messages kind of count as a super chat the same way, so. I'm happy that, the thing I did was actually separated the alerts, and I guess it made it work like that, so I'll have to play around with it a little more. Uh-oh. No! I was going after the other guy. Thank you again for 14 months of support in the channel, even longer if you think about it. Ashley's been around a long time. She gave me the Kangaskhanite back in Pokemon X and Y. And she had a different last name, even. Launch the missiles! I don't know why I threw a point sensor. I'm used to throwing a bomb. Underscore swimmy, but let me know if you're okay with Victoria. Ah, that was a rough one. The bunnies were out in force. Look at the pink and blue feathered pirate cap is pretty good. Okay, I'm trying to keep up with everything here. Ooh! Thank you, Josh.
Josh became a member. Josh celebrates 14 months of membership.
Yay!
More distraction. L-A-L-A-L-A-L-A-L-A-L-A-L-A-L-A-L.
L-A-L-A-L. I like the final L. Josh loves Los Angeles, apparently. No, is it la 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 la? what was her name? Victoria? Veronica? Victoria, I think. She doesn't always understand what you're typing, but she will try her best to read it out, and we don't have to pay her, because she's not a real person. Sounds bad, but yeah. No, she's just text-to-speech. I feel guilty saying that, even though I know that it's just a robot voice. Oh look, it's Big Man's little cheeks, basically, on this blobfish. But yeah, she's not always gonna read it out right, but I guess that's some of the fun. Let's see what the secret thing in the wall is. It's these, are these flounders? Some eggs? And what look kind of like a flounder, and maybe that's also supposed to be sort of a blobfish thing. They always put secret stuff in the same spots. There's always little things that are almost like footprints on the ground, and I'm gonna try another one with the paintbrush. Zach is playing, we might run into him. It is hard to read sometimes, yes, I should sympathize more with Veronatoria. Okay, JCN's in here. Feeling confident about this next one. Okay, let's see. I was asking about I think if we got if we had, oh no, the one doesn't, okay. At most I think we could have 5 different legs going at once. I was gonna say 6, but the super chat doesn't count because that's just a fish floating in the air. All right. Got a little distracted by the inflatable thing because it has caution tape on it. Just like, are we supposed to be fighting here? If that's the case, we're defending this time. I should try to get my missiles quick in the beginning. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, good. Got a little too focused on getting my missiles. Who's got more? Hurry, I gotta pick somebody. The sniper. Get him out of their nest. There we go. Here we go. I've invaded Team Bear Base. I'm sorry, Steven. Cubs are going down. Oh no, there was a disconnect. Hey, they were both playing. Did they just disconnect on purpose? Oh well. We'll try to get another one going here. In the meantime, more time to catch up with stuff. We could try to keep going if JCN wants to stay in here. Yeah, who did we lost somebody on Team Bear, yeah, Glam. That wasn't the sniper. It was the other person, the Clash Blaster that I paintbrushed from above. Hopefully that wasn't the reason they bounced out. Did we keep JCN? I don't know if we got him in here. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with, I figured out some of the stream frame drop issues, which is good, but now Splatoon is having weird things with people dropping. Okay, we kept him in here. Alright, let's try this again. Booyah. It's weird that you don't hear your own person. There's that little like beep beep beep, you know, but you don't actually hear your guy go, I love you, or booyah, or what, you know. I guess because it would get weird if you're trying to say stuff and then other people are also screaming out things, it might get a little muddled. Ooh, what do we got here? Oh no. There we go. Kind of panicked there because I wasn't sure what to do. Watch out behind you. That Hydra's getting real up in the mix. Oh, that was risky of me. Oh no. We can hold more fizz banks. Okay, good. I gotta get back in there. I can't be. It can spawn too much. There we go. Okay. Holding down the fort. Well enough, it feels like. Sometimes I like to just get there. I like to get their ink rail inked with my... I got him at least. I must have smacked him with my paintbrush because he died pretty quick. Oh no, they're in our base. I like to throw a bomb on someone's ink rail to make it harder for them to use it sometimes. This is when someone's gonna go in, I can just tell. Too far. I keep wanting to throw stuff in it. I have fizz bangs at least, but I keep forgetting I have point sensor. This is a pretty good spot to just hang out, honestly. Try to fizz bang someone. There we go. Got him. 2 for 1. Special. No, no, no. No. Man. Well, at least we get more turf right at the end, right? Don't let him get all this. Oh, I had 6 fizz bangs. Look at all of them. I could have been using them. Oh, you're supposed to just say booyah. Okay. Thank you, Ashley. Ooh, we got it. All right. It's making me want to queue up the one Yokai Watch music to compare because it's so close. All right. Let's do some more regular Turf Wars. I want to get you guys in here a little more than just doing... Oh my goodness, wow, it's red. Ah! Rafa threw in 100 fish. Oops. I was trying to get out of the menu so that we can see them. There they are. Thank you so much, Rafa. I can't eat all these fish. It's embarrassing, but I'm committing to the bit. Rafa, thank you so much. Let me read your stuff out. Yahoo, very nice. Y'all got this. Thank you, Rafa. I got very distracted. Rafa, once again, let me know if you want to see anything on the channel, any series brought back or new. You want to see Paper Mario, you let me know. Anything. You are such a dedicated and generous supporter of the channel. Would you like this little baby? This is all I can offer right now. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you so much, Rafa. That's a lot of fish. That's a lot of small fries. I should maybe change it to a non-beloved little fish, right? I just had that small fry gif already. I'll get some feedback from you all in the bog later. Let's get this person. Or not. I was a little split on who to actually attack there. Here we go. Uh-oh. Oops. No more fizz bangs. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh no, we're not defending. My brain was still stuck in the last match. I got reset by Rafa's generosity. There we go. Because I was like, oh no, don't get our... don't take our signal, but no, we want the signal this time. We want to let the signal be taken, basically. Can't tell who I'm targeting that well, but we're going for it. There we go. Okay. Probably a decent time to get in there. No! I got in there a little too much and got squished. Alright, let's try this again. Oh! That was a little awkward, but we went for it. Oh my goodness, these bunnies are invading our base. Ooh, I messed that up. I thought I had fizz bangs and then. This is a little tough getting over in there when I need to. They're staying like just out of range in a way that is annoying a lot of the time. Ah! Not my finest moment. I should have stayed covered. Come on! I'm just going for it because we're losing otherwise. Whoop! Come on, come on, come on! Ah! Eternally holding it up. I guess if you grab it at the end, you just hold it all the way through. Tough one. Oh yeah, apologies, there is a pinned message that might be in the way of the Q&A. If you don't see the Q&A and you got a question, just dismiss the pinned message, as Ashley says in the chat. I try to do those in an order that makes the pinned message pop up sooner for you guys, or the Q&A, but I think I did it in the wrong order. Okay. Well, I think I'm ready to switch off the paintbrush. It's been fun seeing the buffs to it. I haven't been rolling around enough to actually use them, though. It's just to rolling, it's not really to anything else. Okay. I guess it's rolling into the ink your recovery comes back, right? Not just like flicking into the ink. Alright, let's see. What do I want to play? Missiles I feel so bad using in Tricolor if we play those because we'll switch to normal turf war, but then you're targeting like even your allies sometimes. I'm gonna try my order slosher. Let's do that, and then we're actually gonna do... Oh, the map's changed, I forgot. So we're on Wahoo and Bluefin. Let's do a friend room for everybody. Oh, the pin message goes on top of it. Doesn't matter when you do it. Oh, okay. Good to know. Alright, jump in here if you want to. Wow, so quick. Skylar, welcome back. They helped us win that other match, JCN and Ashley. I always switch to Slosher, and then I'm like, I don't know if I... Feels like I'm never quite as into the weapon as I want to be, you know? Welcome, Roski. Here. Have a Gigi. Have a Tabby. And have a little baby here. Think about which one you want. Choose wisely. Tabiko. Gigi. Little fledgling heron thing. Which one? The choice is yours. I'm gonna finish this coffee. Not that I need it, if you can tell. The excitement of finally being on screen has got me excited. Okay. Yeah, we've, other than Tricolor, I think we haven't really run into any bear cubs. Alright, so we got Splooshomatic, didn't Splooshomatic got a buff too? I forget what it is at this point, but I'll have to look. Launch from the ramp. That's what that's for, right? Oh, now we get to play the mode that actually has the wall there to go up. Remember on the Tricolor version of this, there was no way to get up that way. Here we go, that wall might have saved my life. Enjoy that. That was a mistake! I should have jumped off. I was like, I'll get him, I'll stare him down. Who has been, Ashley's been really good with the beacons. Look at these, placement. Spread out well. We can hold more fizzbangs. I forgot about this part of the map. Almost never go over here. Unless I'm in the enemy base doing it. Probably no one over there. Oh, there are. Okay. Prepping for when I want to invade their base. Wow. Ah! They got me. Oh no! They got multiple of us. I thought we had them there. I got a little too, up in their business. There we go. I landed with a bomb. I gotta play a little more mid-range with this, I think. Man, that one person, I feel bad. They keep getting... Every time they try to use their inkjet, they keep getting blasted. Ah! My fizz bangs! Ash is popping these stealth beacons everywhere. Had to remember the word. You can actually see my brain loading sometimes when I'm trying to remember all the different terms. Whoop! Oh, how did I managed to avoid them somehow. Got that side? Someone got that side? Okay, good. Alright, good job, team. I think we did that pretty well. We were in their base, so that tells me we're probably good, right? I didn't check the map, but... Alright. I want to do like a silly little dance every time this comes on. I should change my emote so it's a weird little dance. Okay, the coffee is almost gone. Danny got some cold brew last weekend in preparation for the Big Mother finale, which we're gonna do here in a couple days. Ideally, cross my fingers. Cross my fingers. Doesn't quite work. I need to get more of these things. I've used the ones up, and I want more options. But yeah, I was tempted to have some cold brew, but I was like, I don't need that much energy. Got a mystery box. Cross your talents. Look at all those tickets. Ooh. Well, I think my one hasn't run out, but I like using the one that everyone gets more money. Then you guys get to use it. We'll do another one with the slosher. Thoughts on the paintbrush? I want to like it a little more than I do. I do like it. I kind of am it's more limited by the kits. I wish there was a Kraken kit or a Splat Bomb kit. I really just want to brush with Splat Bomb and Kraken. Is kind of the thing. I'm just not as into Point Sensor and is it Curling Bomb or the two special or subs it has. Specials aren't, yeah. aren't bad or anything. I just want a different kit, I think, and I would use it more. The buff to the paintbrush, though, maybe what you were asking about or alluding to, I do like that. I'm glad that it's a little easier now to roll around and get more turf that way, because it is a wide brush, as we can see here. If I go down to it, I want to see the sploosh. Okay, the collision on the shots on the sploosh-o-matic makes it easier to land, and then yeah, the paintbrush, so it's only... Okay, after you're rolling in the ink, it shortened the time that you need to wait to recover ink. So it is, yeah, after you're rolling around. If you don't roll around with the paintbrush, it's not really that much of a change. So. Okay. Haven't seen any special battles this time, yeah. Didn't we get 100 times last? One of the recent Splatfest, we had 100 times battle. Which I've gotten before, but I think that was the first one we got on stream. Oh yeah, because I was able to ride the float. I forgot about that. My first time riding the float for Big Man. Big Man's big celebratory float. Have that. There we go. They were barely done booyahing and they exploded. Oh, the old put the sprinkler on the girders above. I remember that from Splatoon 1. Should try to get in here and help out JCN. Oh, he's behind me. Ah! They're taking my fist bangs. Oh. That would be the worst, to jump into a booyah bomb. They really are into using the sprinkler trick. Which the sprinkler runs out of effectiveness after a while, right? This is not the most secure corner to be in. Ah! A little too slow. Once again, Ashley is really being very generous with all these beacons everywhere. So we can get in easier. There we go. No! They got me. I was trying to be a little squirrely there. Playing more like I had a brush. We can do this. I think we're gonna go up here. I picked the wrong one! I was still highlighting the other one, I think. Okay, let's get into their base while we can. Oh, or not. Ah! That roller has really had it out for me this whole time. We were so close, but now most of us are dead. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us in the butt. We can get most of this back, right? I am Team Baby Chicks, if you didn't guess. This looks pretty pink. Nice, okay, good job, team. Yeah, we are green for whatever reason. I guess just because it's a spring color. They don't always have to match. It could have been yellow, pink, and blue, which would have contrasted pretty well, right? But green's pretty close to yellow. I think I'm happier having this shade of slime green than I would have been with a highlighter yellow. They also have to have the characters contrast a little bit on the shirt, or you wouldn't even be able to see it. I guess the bunnies probably blend in with theirs. Yeah, I'm very curious when this is over to see just how many Team Bunny there are, because it really feels like it's very predominantly bunny focused. Catch of the day, trainee. Catch of the day, pretty good as a Salmon Run tag. Okay, how many more of these do I have? Or I can use my, okay, 8. Someone remind me in 8 battles and I'll use this so we can all have a gross jammy egg together and get more money. Alright, I am done with Slosher for now. I might try, what was the other bow? The incline one, right? Yeah, Chump and Sprinkler. Let's try that. I feel like last time I used, and it's got this good wood finish. I feel like last time I used the Tri-Stringer, I had fun with it. And it's gotten its fair share of buffs over the course of the last handful of patches. Yeah, the yellow could have been, especially with all the bright pastel versions of these colors, the yellow could have been scorching on the eyes, as Ashley's mentioning. Thank you again, Rafa. I keep seeing the super chat at the top. Let's see. Roski just put a bunch of exclamation marks in the Q&A, but I did see it. Thank you. Why did I slightly change the Heron's color design, and also how did I come up with the name for the YouTube channel? I mentioned that before. It's partially from Cowboy Bebop, a anime that I was really into when I was younger, and it still holds up pretty well. Just don't watch the live action version. And the other part is the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer stop motion has a bird that can only swim and that cannot fly, which I always liked all the Misfit toys. I always thought they were more interesting and didn't get much time to shine in that. But I think the little bird, which I guess was still a toy, right? It never said it was a toy, but I don't know. But yeah, and then the very end of the movie, the elf and Santa just like throw the bird that clearly says earlier that they cannot fly. They throw them off the sleigh with all the other toys, and it does not have a parachute. I think they forgot. And so that bird is probably dead in the Rudolph canon. And then the other question, why did I change? I felt like it was about due for revamping some of the colors. I was not as into, like, I like the green eyes a little more. I like the beak, if you notice, is sort of a, like, more saffron yellow, and the feathers are still a red, but it's more of an orangey red. I got some of the blue. A little bit I was inspired by The Boy and the Heron, because I like the really blue on the heron in that, so I changed it to this sort of my gray blue. I don't know, it's been a while since I've wanted to revamp my look a little bit, so I decided now's the time, and let's use that to, you know, just go for it and be on camera now. Talking too much like it's actually me it feels weird. But yeah, I wanted to redo the logo and stuff, so. The channel logo, the bog icon, a lot of that has changed. The banner for the bog is still the old design. But yeah, let me know if you want to compare the two, the colors. I think I'm happier with these ones. I also made the eye a little bit more expressive. The pupil was a lot smaller before. Skylar, Baby Chick Champion, thank you for joining. Roski likes the new colors, good. And Roski's an artist. They draw a lot of good art that they post in the bog, the Discord, down in the description, so I trust their opinion. Just trying to listen to what was being said, and then I realized they're talking in squid language in the music. Okay, someone just is like tickling the ivories at the beginning of the match and just does a run down the keys. The first thing you do when you try to learn how to play piano. Or you just go dong 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 and like stomp on all the keys or whatever. Okay, so this has Sprinkler, which I should be using more frequently, so that I don't have to ink as much myself. And then super chumps. This is a perfect spot to put those chumps. Oh, now I can be the guy who puts the sprinkler up on the thing. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. What are we up against? A couple rollers and a... Oh, There's a chump right there. Get these chumps out of here. I think if you put it like upside down like that, it actually works a little better because it has a wider spread than just being on one of the spots. Oh, the fizz bangs, I forgot about them. Ah, the bomb. You gotta remember to occasionally refresh your sprinkler because it does start to like power down a little bit where it doesn't spread as much ink. Uh-oh. The thing almost happened. It wasn't a booyah bomb, but it was a ink strike. And there's Ashley launching the fizz bangs. Here we go. Nice. The I love you right at the end was just... Oh, no! My chump! I hit the wrong button! I don't know what I was doing there. Well, I somehow survived that. I kept hitting the wrong button to fire my chump on accident. Okay, let's try to do this. I forgot the ladder saved me. Or the elevator. Try to get one last chump here at the end. I don't know what I was trying to do before. I was not hitting the trigger to actually get the chump to fire. There we go. Okay. I don't know how well other people pushed in, but I tried towards the end. I think the tri-stringer really, if I was gonna like really focus in on a weapon, I think I could get pretty comfortable with it because it's kind of my midline defensive, sort of aggressive, sort of defensive. It's not too one way or the other sort of weapon. Yay! We fish bumped. Good job, team. Somehow I got overall splatter. I feel like I didn't get that many, but the chumps helped me. Shout out to my chumps, my fizz bangs, and my team. Yeah, I don't know why I got so stuck with, I forgot the button to launch my fizz bang, or whatever. I got a new badge, or my chump, sorry. It's a chump badge. Okay. I'm gonna finish the last bit of my coffee here. I'll be right back. The bird will go silent. I'm actually gonna give him a rest for a second. Goodbye! Just for a second, I'll be right back. Don't worry, I'll come right back in a second. And we're back. The coffee has been finished. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, 5 whole fish. Thank you, Roski. They threw in 5 fish. Team baby chicks. Yes, yes, yes. That is my team. Oh, no. I almost closed. I got a little too excited. I almost closed my streaming program. Thank you, Roski, so much for the super chat. Okay, we're ready to go. We got chick defenders, chick fiends, chick champions. Everyone's in here. Boy in the Heron VTuber. Basically, I did joke about that back on my birthday when Ashley drew. She made a little art with birthday stuff. We had a couple different Boy in the Heron themed birthday stuff from Kirby and Ashley, and who did the other one? I feel bad not remembering now. I've got it here. I will check after this in a second. Ah, we're on Wahoo World. I got a little scared. Don't get scared, it's just Wahoo World. The rocket looks really nice at night. I don't tend to look up enough when we're playing. Yeah, we don't show a lot of the channel artwork as much as I used to, because I don't usually have like a be right back that often, but didn't see that crab, so it was too late. But I still appreciate, and I will go look at a lot of the artwork on my own time sometimes. They were a little more aggressive. They could have just got me then and there. But they respected me too much, for some reason. I was trying to take them out on their crab, but... Ah! Okay, I got somebody. Let's see... There's more turf up here than I remembered. Here we go. Yeah, I do like this weapon is kind of like the reflex still too. Is pretty like fast-paced, regardless of having to charge it a little bit. So I still like it as a pseudo charger. And we are gonna get a bow. Seemingly that's gonna maybe just be one big, like always explosive arrows. I don't know if it'll be one big arrow or more, but the code name for the heavy bow is like explosive bow, I believe. And then we're gonna get a heavy Splatana as well. Those will most likely be next season, so we don't have to wait that long for that. I don't know if I would play a heavy Splatana though. I feel like I'm not as into that idea. I feel like the Splatana is in a sweet spot. Who knows until it comes around? You never know, but... And then I have no idea what other weapon... Like, they might come up with a fourth bow and a fourth Splatana, for all we know. But there's other new weapons in the works, too. I don't want to be too passive here, because it's the last bit. Oh, I thought I had my... No! Ashley, kill them! Avenge me! Socks is getting into our base. I was trying to be a little more aggressive towards the end, but I didn't want to lose any ground, and it kind of backfired. Yeah, doesn't look too hot. No! The peeps exploded. Ugh, if you think about the ink as like peeps in a microwave exploding everywhere, it's a little grim. Okay, what was I doing? I had so many thoughts there. Oh yeah, I was gonna check. See if I can find something here. Oops. I didn't mean to click that. The sound just cut out completely. Here we go. Grab this, go here. Oh, where did it go? It was swag blue. Okay, now I remember. Yeah, look at this. Beautiful. This is Splatoon themed, so it's still fitting. And it's got the baby bird in the corner. That little guy, look at him. He's up there. So cute. And then Kirby's was the one that I was mentioning with the boy in the heron theme. With the bow, yeah, they put so much work into drawing the tri-stringer. And then it got a little, I felt bad because it got covered by the grass there, but it looks great. And then this is the one that I was alluding to with, yeah, talking about making a VTuber when Ashley was talking about that earlier. Okay. I just wanted to reminisce about that. Alright, let's do another one with the tri-stringer here. I think I'm good with my gear still. Keep wearing my big man shoes. I could probably put on different shoes. I do like these though. Yeah, I think the SpringFest gear, my favorites, are definitely the different sneakers we got, but there's, yeah, these ones aren't too bad. They're just not really my taste. If you didn't, I should mention, if you didn't get your SpringFest gear or Splatoween or Frosty Fest, you can still go back in the news and get all of that gear. I don't really have any bird-themed shoes that I could wear that would go well with the Team Bird, but that's okay. Let's just stick with what we got. Alright. Yes, many talented artists in the bog, including Danny, who drew this. My existence is owed to Danny. She drew this, and she drew this. But not the leg. I had to do some enterprising to come up with that. JCN is a baby chick champion now. They might have been before. No, Ashley's, I love Ashley's artwork as well. If you have paid attention to Miss Ashley's channel, if you click on her username, you can see she has been playing Stardew Valley. I am interested in getting into that at some point here. Again, because that new update. But Ashley does cute art in her thumbnails for Stardew Valley that makes them very unique and lovable. But yeah, go check out, I've been meaning to mention that, but go check out if you want to hear what Ashley sounds like. And watch her, she's very knowledgeable in Stardew. I've been watching it myself. I think she has like 300 plus hours in the game, so definitely check out. Just recently, she started doing videos. She might have another series at some point here, I believe. But Stardew is near and dear to me, so. She's blushing. Can't see it, but she's blushing, she says. Yeah, check that out if you like Stardew, and maybe we'll see more of that soon, and more of Ashley, and some others. I've been testing out a lot of different things. Maybe Danny and my voice is not the only voices you'll hear on the channel in the future. I like jumping up on some of these spots, because then I can snipe from a vantage point. Uh-oh. Someone's so sad over there. Well, someone else is sniping on their team, so I gotta be extra careful. Glad I moved out of the way in time. Oh, ah, okay, I should have moved a little sooner. I got sniped. Thank you, Ashley, as always. She's been... I switched over from the junior to the Splushamatic, it seems like, recently, because we're getting these amazing squid beacons. Just on the edge there where I survived. That wasn't the best place for the Booyah Bomb, because they ended up losing a lot of it to the little buggy bouncy thing. Get him! My sprinkler, go! Oh, they have a Squiffer and a normal charger is why. There's been a lot of charging happening on this battle. Careful. Oh. There we go, no! This is a very aggressive Squiffer. Oh, they have the new Squiffer so they can use the Zipcaster. Haven't seen him really use it yet, but... I'm curious about maybe getting into that a little bit. I feel like I'm not competent with the Zipcaster as it is, so putting that plus trying to use the Swiffer just feels like a lot for me. Oh, they waited! Here comes Booyah! Ooh, that was close. I want to get my chumps here quick. Ah! Yeah, that wasn't... I feel like this team is a lot more coordinated, and they destroyed our beacon. If we really push in at the end here, maybe... Oh, my fizz bangs, I completely forgot they existed. Oh no. Yeah, that was a rough one. Yes, go and check out Ashley's channel and subscribe. But keep watching the stream as well. Oh, that was actually really close. We were like only 4% different. Open a new tab. Look at Ashley's channel. Subscribe. Put all of her Stardew videos on your watch list. Like them. Do all that stuff. But keep enjoying the stream too. No, if you would rather watch Stardew, I don't blame you. Because I like Stardew a lot. I have only scratched the surface of looking at what was added in 1.6 and what was in all the updates, I think, since I played, which was around when it came out. And I'm excited to see some of that new stuff, because I'm like, wow, Concerned Ape has really been putting so much into this game, and making that Haunted Chocolatier game at the same time. That guy just can't stop. That felt like they were pushing back so much that I'm surprised that last match was only 4% different, but we were fighting for our lives there. Yeah, if you click Ashley's picture, that'll take you to her channel. She's in the chat. Just Ash Olsen. Yeah, click that adorable little pickaroo. I have a couple of pickaroos, but I don't usually like post them. I'll occasionally do one. I don't know if I have one around that I can throw on the stream, but... Well, I just got a picture of, let's save this, because then I can throw it here. I didn't realize, but yeah, Ashley put a picture up of what it looks like with the, chat over my little guy. Here we go. Whoop. There it is. With Birdception. Oh, look at, there's Ashley's, sorry if you didn't want your amazing beetle, the Lego set. I'm very envious of Ashley has the cool Hercules beetle. I think it's a Hercules beetle, right? It's got the elytra and the wings out. It's really cool. It came with the butterfly and the praying mantis one. But yeah, you can see the chat on YouTube TV is kind of over my guy. But that's okay, he can be back there behind it. Okay. Oops. Okay, I almost thought I canceled it. Jump in if you're a baby chick defender or any level of baby chick team. Feel free to join. Pickers are fun, but then I can lose a lot of time getting into them. That's the only problem. Takes a while sometimes to get it right. I think I have one. Most of them, if they have options, they'll almost always have a little black cat, which is nice because then I can put Gigi in there. No, I can put him in here if I want. Trying to see if I have one handy that I can throw. Now that I'm throwing like a million images on the stream. Oh, I have a Splatoon one. Did I ever share the Splatoon one that I have? I don't remember. I'll have to show that. Because yeah, a while back there was a really good Splatoon one. Okay. I have a Chinese player on the other team. Zhuangzi and Laozi. Okay. I'm gonna try to do a little better this time. I think I've been distracted. Remember to use my fizz bangs. Remember to booyah back. The fizz bangs are just like one more layer of stuff to remember to do. But I'll get used to it here. Oh, you want to chump? I'm gonna chump over your chump. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Auto bomb. Uh-oh. Did we lose that guy? Okay. No, no, no! Ah! I got double auto bomb. They were just standing there, and then they randomly threw a fizz bang. So I was like, okay, they're alive. I guess I can still blast them. I'm not better than, you know, if they're gonna disconnect, I'll take them out anyways. I'm not better than it. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Trying to avoid the chumps and also get their energy drinks out of the way. These auto bombs are, yeah, they're just standing there sometimes. I don't know what's going on. We might have some latency if we have some players from maybe all the way in China connecting with us. Yeah, it's getting a little strange here. People are just randomly standing still occasionally. Ah! They're still getting me though. Thank you to everyone subbing to Ashley. Appreciate all the mods, but I know sometimes Ashley goes above and beyond to be here for almost every stream, and they deserve your support. Especially if you enjoy Stardew. No, I think check it out even if you've never played Stardew. It's a very addictive game. But yeah, give it a shot. I'm distracted by everyone moving so odd. I think there's just latency with the other team. Trying to not get sneak attacked by these little ramps that they keep going on. Ah! Well, it's much for that. There's someone in our base! No! We were doing really well until the sneak attack. The last second. Whatchamacallit? Triple ink strike. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what was going on. They pushed in at the end. We were doing pretty well though, all things considered. Maybe not me, but the rest of you were doing a good job. I kept getting distracted by, they would just stand there and then they would suddenly start moving, and it was odd looking. Okay. Well, I might be ready to switch off this weapon. I had fun with it though. How close are we? Okay, we'll keep playing until we get to, is it champion rank and before ruler? I usually don't bother to go all the way to ruler rank, because I have so many sea snails, I never use them. I occasionally use them, but I don't think I'd ever use all of them. What could I play? What's a good weapon for this map setup? I kind of like having something with crab. Let me, I don't know if I'll regret this, but I'm gonna try Kraken with the 96 gal. We'll do this, and then I want to do some more Tricolor before we finish, though. Third team is blue for Bear Cubs. Yeah, Roski's like, what color are they? We haven't seen them this whole time. If we go play Tricolor, we will see them, but there they are at the top. Yeah, it's been mostly Lil Bunnies if you're playing any of the other teams. I'm sure the Bear Cubs are probably seeing very few baby chicks as it is. I'm gonna guess Lil Bunny's far and away most popular. Then Bear Cubs, you know, distant second, and then baby chicks. I don't know, even though Shiver has good luck. I just, if whatever reason, baby chicks don't seem to be as popular. Thank you, Jet Owl. Appreciate you hanging out. Don't feel weird promoting your stuff, Ashley. You should be proud. You're doing a good job. Let me catch up on the Q&A. Any other birds you think are neat? I want to... My goal, one of my bucket list things, is to see a timberdoodle. The little birds with the funky dance. I want to see one in real life. They live around here, I know. I just got to pick the right time to try to find one. I love those. I love green herons are really cool, even though my mascot is a great blue heron. The green heron is really cool. There's an account I follow on Twitter that has the daily green heron, where they post one, and they're really weird if you haven't seen them. They're like really tiny looking herons. I'm trying to think of other... I like most birds, honestly. There's very few birds I would be like, I can't hang with that. Trying to think of other favorites. Despite all this heron talk, though, my favorite animal is a tanuki, the raccoon dogs. But the heron's pretty close. Yeah, green herons are so... There's bitterns and night herons and green herons. Like, most herons are actually a lot smaller than the great blue or the gray heron. Although the Japanese name, I've gone on this tirade before, but the Japanese name for their heron just means blue heron, but they're called gray, I guess, just to not confuse them with the great blue. All right, we're gonna start with this crew because we don't need to have a full team to go. All right, let me get used to the range of this thing. I have to remember we're playing Turf Wars, so maybe I shouldn't have picked the 96 gal, but I think with the maps we have, I want to have a little bit more defense. And also, the Kraken is fun. I want to see the slime Kraken. Here it is. Ooh, it's like radioactive with this. Looks great. Alright, we've seen the slime Kraken. The great blue heron is nice, but my dream is to see the all blue. I heard they have every type of fish in the all blue heron eats all the types of fish. Alright. Uh-oh, the shooter squad. They're all using shooter weapons. Just didn't sound good. Yeah, I keep missing if we have a custom title. I haven't been paying attention. I think you have to play together a little bit more, or just have stuff in common with your characters to get those titles, right? That's been a thing for a while. I think in Splatoon 2. Oop, why did I... I am having the adjustment period once again, where I need to remember what sub I have, because I just threw a wall thinking it was a sprinkler. Oops. Well. There we go. Someone else killed them. I just kind of was in the right spot for a second there. Uh-oh. Who exploded behind me? Ah! Outranged a little. By the other gal. Okay, the exact same range. Dogs and cats, obviously, high up there in my favorite animals. I saw a little, I think it was either a Shiba or a baby Akita Inu. I still one day would love to get a pup. Ideally, a little Shiba Inu would be great. But at the same time, I did not even see that auto bomb. At the same time, I'm very happy with the 2 cats that I have. Dog is definitely a lot more work and responsibility. Because you gotta walk them, you gotta... Even with it being so snowy here in my area, you gotta be willing to... Ooh, I forgot about all these fizz bangs. You gotta be willing to go out and make sure they walk. Uh-oh. Oh, I forgot about ducks. Ducks are definitely one of my favorite birds. I can't believe. I forgot. Yeah, that's another swimming bird that I thought about at one point. Ducks are used for mascots and stuff so much that I was like, I want to do something more unique. Now herons have become more and more popular, I feel like. They're famous. It's with Studio Ghibli. Where did they... Oh, were they up there? Hey, how did he... They're just gonna run around and... Again. Ah! Gave me the runaround. But yeah. Ducks, at one point when I was trying to think of a mascot to go with the name, I almost wanted to have a duck, but... I'm glad I went with the heron. Because I feel like I have more of a... I see herons less, but I have more of a connection with them. Oh my gosh, they won by 0.1%. That hasn't happened to me in a while. I know if you tie, one of the teams will get the 0.1 given to them. So I wonder if we actually got a tie. And they just kind of randomly decided. I can't remember if it's like alpha or the alpha team always gets the 0.1. Oh well. I had fun using the Kraken though. Oops. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. Just remind me to use my conch shell after this. I like to do at least one... Oh no, we lost Ashley. I like to do at least one match with, or 2 matches with a weapon if I switch to it, because if I'm just switching around so much, you never get used to what you're playing. Just need to get used to the range. Oh, we lost the other person as well. It's just you and me. JC, N. Oh yeah, I think if you want to see, people were talking about dogs and corgis. If you want to see a cute corgi, I'm pretty sure Allison, another one of our mods, has posted their corgi in the pet pics in the bog. This honestly was one of the harder Splatfests for me to pick, even though it should be easy, you would think, you know, picking the little baby chicks. But I had a hard time because I'm like, oh, I love rabbits, I love bear cubs as well. Definitely see... Oh no. What's going on? Okay, they had to take a second. They had to mentally prepare for the battle before they could ink. Definitely see a lot more baby bunnies than I do, especially right now, than I do the other animals in the Splatfest. We saw a baby... I went on a walk with Danny and we saw a baby bunny tonight. It ran into a little bush. I was like, oh. I felt bad startling it. Oh, I keep doing that where I'm trying to throw my sub-weapon and then I accidentally do my... Can I make this jump? Okay, it's not really a jump. I was trying to throw my sub-weapon first and then I didn't think about it well enough and turned into a Kraken again. I don't know why mentally I keep thinking the, there we go. Same button, I keep pushing the wrong button for my sub and my special. The special's not even a button, you click the control stick in. Thinking too much about cute baby bunnies. Get this guy. They got so many fizz bangs. I'm gonna run out of time before I can actually get to him. Or am I? Nope, I did. Ah! So close. Yeah, we're getting to the time where all the cute baby animals are out, so the Splatfest is very appropriate. Although, the only problem right now is... He just ate that splash wall. The area where I'm at, we have spring basically. The trees are starting to get little buds. We're starting to see flowers and stuff, but the grass is green. And then today it was like 35 degrees. And I was like, wow, this is rough for the animals that have already migrated or started having their little babies pop out and stuff. And no wonder that poor little bunny was hiding in a bush. Uh-oh. Ah, I thought I could get through that. My Kraken! When I needed it most. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, thank you. JCN saved me. Oh, I see you there. There we go. Okay. We're gonna be a Kraken on the map, so look at the one side of the map. Because I'll probably, yep, there I am at the top of the map. I'm still a Kraken. I love that you can do that at the end. And we won by 0.5%. Wow. I forgot to change to a little jig for the music. Okay. Let's do that before I forget. Very close, but this time we actually won out. I can use my conch shell, I can change to a dance. I want to get at least one more win with whatever dance, so we can just let my little guy do a jig. Let's see, what's the silliest? What's the best one that would go? That's pretty good. That's off the hook. It's not really the right type of dance. The Robo Flow would be funny. Now, one thing I don't know if everyone knows, but these emotes, the win emotes, you have to have the right level. So, like, some of them are up, some of them are mid, and some of them are low, like, whereas, yeah, this is one of the low ones. And if you don't sync up with the right type, like, I think a mid can go either way, but certain ones, like a low one, can't fist bump with the high emotes. So it's a weird invisible thing that it just kind of makes it strange, where you might, if you think you were supposed to get a fist bump, it might be because, and you didn't, it might be because you had the wrong compatibility with your emotes. I think this is probably the best one to do, right? Thank you so much, Steven, for the 2 fish. I'm gonna chomp on this thing here as we read. Had fun with my bunny and bear matchups. Thank you, Steven. I'll make sure I devour these small fry, thanks to you. I might have to come up with another thing for that if I keep using this. I can't not laugh through the fact that you were throwing fish at me. Alright, let's do this one, the victory strut. And then I think I'm gonna swap weapons too. Is there a different Kraken weapon? Oh yeah, we got the new E-Leader. Let's do one with this E-Leader. I might actually switch to like Inksaber main. I know a lot of people are gonna say last ditch effort is better, but I think I would rather have the consistency of having my Inksaber the whole time. Oh, I never even swapped my Splatfest tee. I forgot. Well, let's really make a Inksaber by going and doing that. And we'll use the conch shell. If we didn't already, I already forgot. Okay, let me do this. This is something you should always do at the beginning of the Splatfest, is go change the ability, because it is cheaper during the Splatfest, and then at the end of when you're done playing, definitely switch it back to an ability you don't care about the chunks for, to get your chunks back. Do we need to scrub that? I think it's okay. Alright, I think that's pretty good. Last but not least, I will check my food here in case I can share the wealth. 2 more matches and I can use that. And then use this. Okay. Eccentric Eel Tamer. Eccentric's pretty good title. Alright, let's try one with the E-Leader. I don't know how I'll do with this, but I can turn into a Kraken if someone tries to get... I feel like Wahoo and, well, especially Bluefin is a pretty good E-Leader map. You got a lot of room to snipe. At least I was getting sniped. Oh yeah, Merch has the little hat. So this is one of the special Splatfests where people are wearing the party hats, right? So if we find Little Buddy, we can find the hat on them as well. Remember I think it was Splatoween or Frosty Fest. We spent a bunch of time trying to find Little Buddy. Oh, Ashley's got the team double cash going. Cool. Good, good, good. Judd has a little hat too. Oh, I should go see him. He's right over here. Judd's dead. No. He's wearing it on his belly. Aww. He looks like a Cyclops Madonna. No. Alright, I should practice this. Nope, no time. Alright, we're going into it. Here we go. I haven't played a charger in a little while. I think since the... was it Fresh Season launched a couple months ago. Okay. Not counting the Grizzco charger. That's a whole other beast. Alright. I always feel like the chargers aren't that great at covering ink, but they really are. I know they're one of the better turfing weapons, despite how it seems. I always booyah too late if I'm in the middle of something. Okay, I'm gonna put a couple of these. Unfortunately, if you use your own beacon, you destroy it. You don't get to get 2 uses from it. There we go. Wait for them to go there. They got him, okay. Keep my Kraken ready. Oh! They got him. They tried to escape over there. Didn't think we'd see him, huh? Let's go up on this. I gotta remember my fizz bangs. Did I use them all already? No, I have one more. I also have to remember, the thing I forget sometimes with the charger is that people can tell when I'm charging, as it leaves the trail. That wasn't smart. Maybe time to Kraken. Yep. Oh, someone else got him. So the problem with the charger having the Kraken is that once it runs out, I'm stuck with the charger at close range. Ah! I should have fizz banged. Alright, at least I left a ton of these up here. Let's use the one that's almost broken, because... oh wait, is that on the right spot? No, it's down here! Who put that in that corner by the cone? I thought I was safe. No, it's okay. I wanted to use the one that was already a little scuffed up, but... that's too far. We should be getting into their base. Ah, they waited! What the heck? Zap, you little trickster. They're waiting down in the ink there, and they got, I think they got Ashley too. Yeah, this was not so great for me with this charger. Alright, I'm going into their base at the end, just to get as much as I can. Yeah, that wasn't my best, wasn't my best performance. You can see my little trails at the end, but that was nowhere near enough. What other options do we have with the Kraken? That wasn't the stage I wanted. Should I do one more and hope we get Bluefin? I don't like bringing my team down when I play a weapon that I'm not as good with. Let's try one more, because then maybe we'll get Bluefin. We can stick with this team if people want to keep going. Looks like Trix yogurt. Ugh, I forgot about Trix yogurt. I don't think I ever had that, but I definitely witnessed people eat it in school. I'm sure it was good. It just, that's one of those food that doesn't look as good when someone else is eating it. I was not as big into food that looked kind of radioactive or food that looked like slime or, you know, because we talked before about the peanut butter jet, like the green ketchup or blue ketchup, the peanut butter jelly mix, the ones that kind of look a little off. Here we go, okay. It's a 10 times battle, oh no. All right, I gotta try my best. My best with the charger is not that great, but we're gonna try. Pay attention to what weapons I'm up against. Is it better to fully charge when you're turfing? Or tap a bit with, I should let Ashley do this mostly. Oh, look at this, this is a pretty good spot for a beacon. Okay, peek your head up. These cement bags are in the way. I couldn't get out of there fast enough. Steven had 2 fish bumps tonight. Good, good, good. Good to see the improvement. Which way you going? Oh, nah, they're too quick. Avenge me! I might have to fizz bang these guys. Take them out. Yeah, that was not working for me there. The sandbag is almost like a better way to protect from chargers than it gets in the way of the charger. There we go. You can ink the top of that box, but then you can't really get on there, which is weird to me. Hello. Goodbye. Making sure no one's there. Ooh, good wipeout. Okay. Put a couple more of these around. I don't want to go down there too far because I'm charging here, but... Oh, you can fizz bang while you're charging, sorta? Not the best idea, though, because it, interrupts your charge. No! There we go. Finally got my revenge there. Only got one of them. Okay, go in. Ink, ink, ink. Oh, and look out. Try to get my Kraken quick here. Oh, I would have got 2 right at the end. You were saved by the Judds. I don't think we got that. I was like milliseconds from splatting both of those. Well, that was still fun, even though I didn't do that great. I don't think me splatting them would have won us the match, but still. Okay, I'm switching off a charger. The 10 times loss hurt a little bit. I was the #1 Kraken Royale user, probably the only Kraken Royale user. I just realized if I mute, but you guys, it still moves my mouth when I talk. Full disclosure, I muted and then burped, and then the bird talked still. Alright, I'll be right back. I was gonna take a drink secretly, but then I outed my own belch. I'll be right back. And we're back. Silent bird burps. The bird told on me. Okay, because we're getting close to the end here, I want to switch to my brush. So hopefully we can get some more wins. Switch to my main, and I'm gonna put this into effect. What was it? Pop Goes the Weasel? I definitely heard the Pop Goes the Weasel leitmotif in there. Now I want to listen a little bit. You want to feed the heron avatar a fish? Wolf Pirate is... Well, you're in luck. If someone super chats, you might just get your wish. Okay. Let's, Oh, that's so weird. You can't open the menu when you're, like, halfway off of this. See, I can't... I'm hitting it. You can see it in the bottom right. There we go. Alright, let's do a tricolor. Or two to finish up. Swimmy burp. No! I don't want that name. I'm not a very burpy guy, but, you know, when it happens, I try to mute the best I can. Oh, here we go. Fish! Thank you so much, MX Shark Pup, for throwing in 10 fish. I will happily gobble up these fish if that means more food on the table for my beloved child and Tabi and Gigi and everyone else. Thank you so much. Alright. Anyone who wants to jump in and you're Team Bird, feel free. Team Baby Chick. Well, hopefully you're all Team Bird. But Team Baby Chicks, we're going to do a tricolor, but I can only get one of you guys in here. There we go. We got JCN. They're Baby Chick ruler now. Congratulations. Alright, we'll probably see some bear cubs this time. So we get to see that blue ink, hopefully. Because we're doing tricolor. I do not baby bird the fish to the cats, actually. I'm not that committed that much to the branding. The cats did have various birds today because they have, I call it churkey. It's like a chicken-turkey combination is one of the types of foods they eat. So they did have their churkey today. And they do have salmon one of the days. I rotate a couple different foods so they don't get bored. Alright. Back to Mahi here. I get my tapping figure. Yep, we got bear cubs. And we are defending, which means I gotta be on point with my splat bombs. Okay, you guys are gonna hang out back there most likely. Let's spread these lasers out for everybody. That's a good spot to throw the bomb because then it stops there. Whoop, watch that dynamo. Almost got me. Oh, no, I can't reach them, can I? Okay. Luckily somebody got him. Oh, that was too far. Where'd you go? Ah, he's behind me. Wow. They really wiggled around. Bunnies are not inking their base that well, but maybe they just didn't die enough to have to go back and ink it much. Ooh, man, the dynamo. They got buffed a while ago, right? But still, I keep going right into their spot. I gotta be more careful. Oh, no, that wasn't worth it. I was like, can I make that jump? Probably not. Oh, no. I failed. Well, now there's more turf. Trying to focus because I feel the shame of messing that up. this dynamo, because they're hiding in a corner. Yep, I saw him. What if I threw it over there? Oh, they super jumped away. They're like, I'm not messing with that. No, no, no! They're too high up to hit. The bunnies weren't doing much, and then they just suddenly kicked it into gear and started destroying the ultra signal on our... Oop. I wasn't watching it well enough. I was going after the dynamo to get my revenge. And that's why revenge is not worth it. Just trying to throw one last bomb, but a little too late. The blue is pretty, yeah. That was almost one of the reasons why I was gonna pick bear cubs, because I was like, I like that blue too. No, the bunnies! They didn't even ink their base at first, and they still won well. They got it on the way back. I'm a little torn on my ink brush on this map. I feel a little surrounded, a little boxed in. Let's see. No, I shouldn't give up on the brush. I can do it. Let's try one more. I want to go out on a victory if we can. Even though I hit the rank I wanted. Look at the sky. See, even the moon is rooting for Team Bunny. It feels like they're fated to win. That pastel pink sky. Oh, it's the... Well, of course, the moon is rooting for the little bunnies because there's a rabbit on the moon making... There's a bunch of them making mochi. If that's to be believed. I find having a bunch of rabbits on the moon... Oh, look at them floating there. Wow. Having a bunch of rabbits on the moon is more interesting than just a weird guy's face on the moon. The man on the moon is less cool to me. Thank you, Steven. Steven dropped an invite to the community server, the Bog, if you want to join. Appreciate that. And we'll go a little bit longer here. I'm having a fun time, though. There was something else I wanted to do. Oh, I was going to change plazas towards the end so we can see. Especially off the hook. We haven't seen them with a special Splatfest stuff in a while. Oh, we're going against BB Aqua, BB Aqua. They're in a team together. We're defending again, which is kind of surprising. You'd think that the bunnies would be defending more. Okay. Gotta watch out for another dynamo. The dynamos are becoming popular again. It reminds me of Splatoon 1. Which, speaking of which, if you guys didn't see, I think it was on the top of the patch notes when I showed Inkopedia, but Splatoon 1 is offline. Unfortunately, it's gone the way of the 3DS and the Wii U servers. But yeah, I didn't even think about stuff like New Leaf. You can't even play New Leaf online with people anymore because of that as well. Trade. But yeah, it's a little sad, but at the same time, I think a lot of people have moved on to the Switch, so some of it is for game preservation. We talked about that last time we streamed about the idea of being able to keep all these servers going for people in the future to be able to go back to games and experience them. But there's ways around it if you use fan-made methods. I really don't like not being able to reach the center that well with my ink brush unless I use a bomb or a fizz bang. I feel like I can't properly defend the ultra signal. Ah! A lot of people were talking about Splatoon with the servers, but honestly, I feel like the 3DS had more unique things that have not found their way onto the Switch at this point. The Wii U, a lot of games got ported to the Switch, so it's less of a concern. No! I keep going into bombs. I don't see him until it's too late. We're doing okay fighting for our lives, but... Uh-oh, I'm using someone else's... beacon. That was my... not my direct teammate's beacon. Oh, how did they got that so quick? But that's how it works after the signal's been weakened by people using it a bunch. Here we go. Get some more ink. Ugh, I'm stuck. Yeah, I don't know about all these platforms jumping up and down. Or trying to get on top of them, but I think we got this one. Looks pretty good. Yeah. Thank you, JCN. Oh, we gotta have our little jig. Here we go. And JCN juggling the doolies like a clown. No. Okay. I think I'm happy with this. We can close out by going to see Off the Hook. We finished our Splatfest t-shirt leveling up. So I'll do all that washing and resetting that off stream, but I appreciate everyone hanging out. Let's, you wanna see the lockers real quick? Let's see if we got some new ones this week. If you didn't see, last time we streamed, I did finally clean up, quote unquote. I could change in my locker. Thinking about it, scratching my chin. But yeah, I tried to fit all my Big Run trophies in there. It's pretty crammed. Some noodles and NES in there. Speaking of the NES, if you haven't been keeping up with the Mother Earthbound Beginnings series, please check that out. We got the finale of the last episode on Monday with Danny. But yeah, I did add some stuff. I put some stickers, changed some things. Doesn't look that nice, but you know, it looks how it looks. Let's see. Callie had a locker. Did we play? I think these are some people from my friends list on this side, right? Anthony, Delson. Look at all those. Yeah, and they did a really good job of organizing all of the side order stuff in there. Wow. Figzo. Beautiful. Love that little squid, little eel thing in there. With the Jenny Hanover. It's like kissing it, sort of. Here's that. Oh, Ashley cleared hers out. She had all her mugs and stuff in there. And now she's got just the salmon and the helicopter. And the one little target there. It looks good. I like the minimalist design. And then you go right over here and Nerelia, look at all this. Yeah, it's just different styles. I like the goggles on the pillow on Nerelia's. I haven't played with them in a while, but they helped me get that Horrorboros, the gold Horrorboros that they have at the bottom. Alright, and then I think these are all random people we played with. My Horrorboros is sitting on top of the Megalodontia who's kissing, screaming at my Kohozuna. Okay. Oh, you're reorganizing it. Okay, they didn't save it. I appreciated the little design, though, that you had for it. Okay, locker review. I come in, I look at your lockers. They're all better than mine, but I like how mine is. I'm sticking by it. Thank you all so much for watching. Let's go to the other plaza, so we can finish with that. Let me put my arm down. Starting to get tired. Okay. Thank you all again. We're gonna leave the deep cut jig that's happening over here. We'll see SpringFest again, maybe. Yeah, I forgot to look at some of the. This is like it's like a sacred Japanese tree, but it's got cherry blossoms and stuff. But it also has like I don't know. The colors make me think of a cactus, even though it looks more like what is the big tree in Totoro? It kind of has that camphor tree, I think is what it's called. And then, did they put any silly hats on these guys? Oh, of course, they decorated the egg that the chicken has. And the snake has an egg as well. I bet the pig also has one. Let's just cut over and go see the pig real quick. The boar. So I want to know what they're up to. I almost never go back here. It's beautiful. Look at all the, kind of, not necessarily lanterns. They're almost like chimes, or... There he is. There's his rump. That big boar of mine. Team Bears. Aw. Cute. Good art. Wow, some people are just... I mean, I know people use programs to make the art. What do they got? They're wearing an eggshell on their head. Okay, that's great. Look at that little guy. Adorable. The Mighty Bear. Oh, man. This is from Earthbound. I gotta fresh that. And they have PK in their name. Good segue to talking about the finale. But yeah, I'm excited for that. Danny and I have been looking forward to it. Had to delay it a little bit, but I appreciate everyone who has been waiting to see the mother finale, and then we'll discuss what's gonna happen next after that. We got a beautiful vase for spring. Some beautiful flowers. Okay, and I want to thank the members. Let's go listen to one of the new songs by Off the Hook. But thank you so much to all the members, starting with, can you believe it, last stream. The music makes it sound even more epic. Last stream, we got our first Heron Baron. Thank you. I don't know if Average Chris is here, but thank you so much. They have been a Heron Baron for 2 weeks now. And they have suggested a series that we might, well, we're definitely going to do at some point. So thank you so much, Chris. Our first and only Heron Baron at the moment. But thank you so much to the treat givers, Tabby and Gigi treat givers. Rafa, Somberlin, Steven, Mark, Ashley, Alina, Josh, and Kayla. 4 of which are mods. So I was gonna say, Ashley and Steven, so supportive. Rafa just dropped a huge Heron Baron size pack of fish during the stream. Mark and Kayla, also mods, very supportive. Alina was in here, and Josh gifting the membership. Somberlin, always with the art. I appreciate all of you. I just realized my guy is over the memberships. We're talking over, he's like overlaid over them. And here are, oh, we missed them. The Night Owls, thank you all so much. Appreciate you. We saw Kirby's art earlier. And the early birds, including mods Haley and Allison. Appreciate y'all. Shark Pup, who dropped that super chat earlier, appreciate you as well. Lego, who helped make sure we could stream Earthbound Beginnings. Appreciate you as well. Thanks once more to Average Chris. Okay. Look, it's the birds. Oh, it's Rowlet, and I didn't realize what it was at first. It's Piplup, Rowlet, and Torchic. Gotta give that. Rowlet, one of my favorite Pokemon. Gotta give that a fresh. Okay. Thank you all again. Speaking of the birds, have one last look at this little baby. Here you go. Thank you again. Let me know. Give me feedback in the bog. How you enjoyed the stream. Should I keep doing this weird thing? This little guy in the corner, do you enjoy it? Did it enhance your streaming experience for SpringFest? I want to know. I had fun making it, but I also I want to make sure you guys are enjoying my, you know, not just me doing weird little... Oops, I didn't mean to take a picture. That was rude. I should have asked. I don't want to just do things because they're fun and silly for me. I want to make sure you guys enjoy it as well. So let me know, please. Please sign my little baby. Please sign my Gigi's a big fan. Callie, or not Callie. Oops, no. Pearl, Gigi loves you. Marina, Toppy loves you. Please, give them an autograph. Okay. Thank you all again. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this. Maybe subscribe if you haven't. Go check out Ashley's channel. Click her name. Go check out Stardew and like those videos and subscribe and all that stuff. I know that's a lot of calls to action, but I appreciate everyone. And I will see you all in the bog. Thank you again. Enjoy SpringFest. Take care of yourselves. Good night. I'm going underwater. Goodbye.